How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
10 tickles! Ah! Oh, hey! Welcome to Advanced American Nation. I'm going to be your teacher. I'm Mr. Young. Let's start off our course with a nice course tour. So here we have our homepage. If you're seeing this video, that means you've already uploaded your badges to start the course. Good job with that. We've got our course welcome here on the front page, along with a lot of important links. Let's start with my contact block right here. Here's me. There's my shining face, my phone number with extension, my email, and my virtual chat room link, my office hours and virtual lesson link, which tells you when all that is. Down here at the bottom, our announcements are all archived here. We have important course news. Usually things in here are like virtual lessons are canceled for this day. Don't forget this project is due now. What's the virtual lesson going to be about? News very specific to the course is generally found there. Down here at the bottom, Canvas Help is a general link to the Canvas Help page. Grades, obviously, will show you your grades in my course. Resources is a fun little link to websites that we're going to use really throughout the course. If we slap back here, we've got virtual lesson archives here called recordings. Generally, I'll record one of my larger classes each week and then put it here so if you miss the virtual lesson, you can watch the recording. Not as fun as being there, but better than nothing. We've also got the Zoom link again. So the Zoom link is on here twice. I have the same Zoom room for my office hours and my virtual lessons. So it's right here, it's linked in, and it's right here. On that topic, we have office hours and virtual lesson schedule. It tells you when my classes are and my office hours are. So the virtual lessons for American Nation are going to be Monday at 1, Tuesday at 11, and Wednesday at 8. That 8's the early one. So I recommend you come try one. Come try a virtual lesson. All right, so the difference between a virtual lesson and office hours is a virtual lesson, I'm presenting a lesson to you over the video chat, whereas office hours are this time my Zoom room is open for anyone to come in and ask questions. Sort of the equivalent of staying after class, if you will. You'll note that I have office hours for 30 minutes a day, every day of the week. A lot of times they're piggybacked onto a virtual lesson. So maybe right before or right after. But take a look at those times. So if you ever need to talk with me in a video chat, just come to the Zoom room at these times. A lot of kids, most of their problems can be fixed over a Canvas message, but the office hours are here for anything else. Back to our home page. We got our Zoom link there. We went over that. Okay, course lessons. This is a link that just takes you to the Canvas modules page. So that's the same as this. And this is where the heart of the course really is. This is where all the lessons are at. So you'll see here at the top is where you turned in your badges, your onboarding badge, your multiple survey badge. Here is the video. You made it to the CourseTour. Good job. Here's where assignments start. We start off with our very easy beginning of the school year stuff. You see that meet Mr. Young and introduce yourself assignment that's piggybacked onto it. That's due September 11th. We have a syllabus quiz the next day, and this is kind of like a book. It's a page book. A way that I like to show where the day's pages begin and end is the indentation. So you can see this right here, this course tour. You can really watch any time, but you can see the indentation here. So you can tell that these are piggied together. You've got a syllabus quiz, that's all one day, and you can see that's due the 12th. Now you can see the indentation here. This is where it begins, this is where it ends. This is where this begins, this is where it ends. Ooh, we gotta indent that further. There you go, that's where it ends. And that's generally how you see where things are due. This is the due date. It shows you how many points it's worth. Also in the lessons themselves, you can see arrows and stop signs. So you can say, oh, this isn't where I end for the day. I keep going. Go. Go. So you know, all right, this is all still part of the same lesson. It's generally pretty easy to tell where things begin and where things end. Can be confusing if you're new to cyber school. Now I know that the next page is going to have some kind of stop sign on it. And there it is. Stop here for today. You know, that's where that ends. Another thing we want to go over is your book. It's going to look something like this. It's going to have Abraham Lincoln on it. There we go. Red, but yours will most likely be a digital copy on the McGraw-Hill website with a lot of the other textbooks. There's not much you have to do for that. You'll get the McGraw-Hill credentials to log in, like your username and password, from one of your other teachers, I think math, and it'll be my job to add the history book to your account as time comes in. But I'll send a message out about that later. It'll be a little bit before we get to use our textbook. We have a few days of non-textbook type assignments. And that's pretty much how the course works. We'll talk more in the future. I'll have videos with pretty much every lesson, and I'll explain things as we get along. For now, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the course, what it's kind of going to look like, and say hello. All right. Have a wonderful day, and as always, let me know if you have any questions.